Clermont vs Lorient prediction, team news, lineups. Two sides in desperate need of a victory in Ligue 1 will face off this weekend when Clermont Foot take on Lorient at Stade Gabriel Montpied on Sunday afternoon. Both of these teams are positioned towards the bottom of the league standings, with Lorient holding the 15th spot and Clermont trailing 2 places behind in 17th place. Match preview. Most would likely agree that Clermont Foot are a long way from the type of form that saw them end last season in 8th place and just 8 points off the European spots. The Lancers played out a 0-0 draw against Strasbourg last weekend, which took them to 6 points in 10 matches this season, leaving them 5 behind their opponents in this match, who are the first side above the drop zone. Pascal Gastien must certainly be feeling the pressure of late as his side have lost 6, drawn 3 and only managed to win 1 match so far this season, which came against Lyon a few weeks ago. Of particular concern for the Clermont boss will be his side's home performances this term, as they have only taken 1 point in 5 matches at Stade Gabriel Montpied and failed to score in any of their last 4. That is in stark contrast to their record from last season, when they recorded a tally of 30 points in 19 matches and ended the campaign with 5 straight wins, scoring 9 and conceding just 3 in that time. Clermont also have the unwanted record of being the lowest scoring team in the league this season, with just 7 goals to their name so far, while they have not found the back of the net in their last 2 games. It is a very similar situation for Lorient, who finished 10th last season but find themselves perilously close to the dreaded dotted line, currently 1 point above Metz in the relegation playoff spot. Lorient began the season very promisingly, though, holding both Nice and PSG to draws in their first 2 matches before beating Lille convincingly in game week 3, which saw them placed in the top half of the table. Since then, though, Les Merlis have experienced a notable dip in form, managing just 1 win in 8 matches coming into this one, which was against Rennes toward the back end of last month. Régis Lebris's side played out a 1-1 draw against Lens in their last match, which marked their 2nd consecutive match without a goal, following a 1-0 loss away to Reims a couple of weeks ago. However, a bigger issue that the visitors will need to address with haste is their defensive record this term, as they have already let in 20 goals this season, which is the most of any side in the league, 1 more than bottom club Lyon have conceded. Team news. Jeremy Bella is the only enforced absentee for the hosts in this match, which should mean that Mohamed Cham will continue in attack, possibly as part of a 2-man front line including Shamar Nicholson, after being tossed straight back into the starting 11 last week following his suspension. Neto Borges should line up in defense again this week, possibly alongside Maximiliano Coffries and Andy Pelmard. Meanwhile, Lebris has a lengthy casualty list, with Eamon Carey ankle, Igun Tosin thigh, Loris Muyokolo groin and Dembo Silla foot all expected to remain sidelined for extended periods. Benjamin Mendy thigh, Bamba Dieng groin, and Quinton Boisgard foot are shorter-term injury absentees, though all 3 are only likely to return to action after the international break. Clermont possible starting lineup: Dia, Borges, Coffries, Pelmard, Connate, Gonalons, Gastien, Alavina, Nicholson, Magnan, Cham. Lorient possible starting lineup: Mogo, F. Mendy, Talbai, Touré, Ponceau, Abergil, Bakayoko, Youngwa, Favor, Muka, Ducour. We say, Clermont 1-1 Lorient. Both these sides have performed well below their usual level, and based on their current records, it looks as though they are going to battle out this season at the bottom of the table unless they can put together a run of good results. Neither team have done enough this season to suggest they can go on to win this match. Therefore, we are backing a score draw in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.